What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're going to be going over a bunch of Funko Pops that are going up in value. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. So today we're going to be going over some trending Funko Pop news. This is a series where I like to talk about a couple Funko Pops every now and then that are going up in value. Now, we also do the opposite video where we talk about Funko Pops going down in value. I don't do those as often, but if you guys want to see those more often, just let me know in the comments below. Now, I do like to always try to get you guys to be included in these videos as well as participate. And you can do that by commenting down below any Funko Pops that you've noticed going up or down in value, whether they're in your collection or maybe you just saw them. And I would like to thank everybody who did submit something this time around over on Instagram. So before we get started with today's picks, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that's wearing gloves? And I'm gonna go with Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. So jumping into our selections, our first one here is from the movie Jaws, and we do have the shark eating boat GameStop exclusive here. So estimated value says $75 on Pop Price Guide. But if you'll see, some recent sales have it a little bit higher than that for sure. We have $115, $139 our best offer. We did have a low sale around $80 and then also one at $129. And current listings do reflect that price range there. So I would say this one's definitely at least around the $100 range and up for sure. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys own this piece? It was one of those more unique pieces that Funko just kind of randomly released after not releasing any Jaws Pops for a while. And I will say this is one of the better Pop moments out there for sure. Now, as to the increase, no real reason here. I'd imagine they're not really doing anything with Jaws right now. The big, like, Beast movies have been Godzilla back to back to back lately, and those are really awesome. But yeah, Jaws, nothing too nuts right now. I think it's just one of those unique pieces where just with time, it's starting to go up more and more, and Funko's most likely not going to reprint these and restock them at GameStop. Moving on here, we had a video game selection, and that was Meowscles from Fortnite. On Pop Price Guide, it does say estimated value $20 for a while now. Hasn't been updated since last year, but recent sales had it at $66, one really low at $25, but $25 shipping. We also had another one around $50 and one around $63, and then current listings are anywhere as low as $40 up to $60 plus. So Fortnite doesn't need much of an explanation, still a pretty popular game. However, with this one, there are some restocks over at Entertainment Earth saying they are coming this month, but that does seem a little sketchy just because some of the other Fortnite Pops that are around the same range and starting to go up just like Meowscles here have also said they're going to restock soon, and they never did. Plus, one of my members in Discord said recently that it looks like Funko has lost the Fortnite license for now, so that means we might not see any Fortnite Pops for a little bit, but I'd imagine Funko will definitely get that back. Now, I'm not saying a restock will not happen. It's very likely maybe they had one more planned in the pipeline, and they're going to release it, and then that will be it. We will see what happens. But as of right now, this is what Meowscles is going for, among many other Fortnite characters that have yet to be restocked. Plus, not too long ago, we got another Fortnite wave, so I really don't think Funko's done with Fortnite, maybe just a pause right now. Next, for video game pops, we do have the Hunter here from Bloodborne. So this is a PlayStation GameStop exclusive here, estimated value around $37, but recent sales have been anywhere from $50 to $70, and current listings are around that same range. So, no idea really what happened with this one. The only thing I can think of that's happening with Bloodborne right now is that whole Bloodborne like spin-off game, the kart racing one, but they also recently renamed it due to like copyright and trademark stuff with Sony. So that's the only thing I can think. Other than that, not too much going on with Bloodborne. Unless I missed something, for any Bloodborne fans, let me know in the comments below, and let me know if anybody does actually own this one. Now, our final video game piece today actually came as a huge surprise to me when I checked up on this one, and that was Leon Kennedy. So check it out here. Estimated value around $185. You can see at one point he did push $200 to $220 in that range. It was for a short period, but it did happen. But recent sales, $285, $250. There was one really low one at $125. Then we had another $300 sale, $250 sale, and current listings are anywhere from $200 to $500. So as you can see, this one's seen a significant increase recently. As to the specific reason as to why it rose up, I was talking among some of my Discord members. They mentioned that the Resident Evil game recently came to PC, so that could have boosted, you know, newer people jumping into that game and wanting a Leon pop, as well as there was some recent DLC, I believe, too. So those are just a couple things that could have maybe contributed to the uptick in sales of Leon, because he was already expensive, but he's definitely got more expensive in the last like month or two. And I'm definitely happy that I got this piece a while back. While I didn't pay anywhere close to retail, he's definitely worth more now than I originally paid. Anyways though, let me know in the comments below if you own the Resident Evil set and do you enjoy the game. Next here, this one's a little bit of a sad riser, and that is Goku with the angel wings and halo here. So this is actually a previews exclusive and does have that glow chase variation there. So estimated value $48 on Pop Price Guide, but has not been updated to recent sales, which have been as high as like $90. And then current listings are anywhere from $60 up to that $100 range too. So obviously a clear reason as to why this one specifically rose up, and that was Akira Toriyama's passing. Definitely very sad news. That definitely like hit me hard when I was making a video when the night that got like announced, and the fact that we didn't know for like a week that this just amazing person was just gone, and then we found out, which was great time for the family to grieve and just not have it all in their face constantly, because they knew when this news broke they were going to see it everywhere. So I'm glad that they got time to kind of like keep it to themselves and, you know, deal with it themselves. But it's such a big loss that it sucks. And the fact that people started immediately just scalping the pop and like, you know, raising of the price just really sucked. Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, usually when like a celebrity passes, I'm like, okay, what are people about to scalp? So, you know, I can maybe make like a quick warning, hey, don't buy these right now because the price will come down eventually. It's just hype prices due to a recent death. And when I was looking at recent sales on eBay of Dragon Ball Pops, I just kept seeing Goku, Angel Wings, Goku. I was like, oh, of course it's that one. So it's such a bummer, to be honest. So it's eventually going to level out if you did want the chase variation of this one. I think I'm honestly just going to try to go for the regular one. I just never even owned it in the collection. I would like the chase because it's a cool glow, but it's not like a need. But yeah, sadly, the rise of this Goku chase pop is due to very sad events. Moving on, this was a rather unique one, and that was Trollhunters here. So check it out. We do have Blinkus, I think is how you pronounce that. Estimated value $13, but he is roughly around double that, I want to say. He had some sales around the $30 range roughly, and then current listings are anywhere from $30 to $40, and then you do have a couple lower ones mixed in. A lot of these are damaged too, because there's just, this is an older set that not a lot of people are talking about anymore. So I'm going to chalk it up with this one is just scarcity, to be honest, and people trying to find like a better box and willing to pay a little bit more. That's my best guess. Other than that, I don't think anything's really going on with Trollhunters. Now, the last two we have to talk about comes from the sports line, and that is hockey here. So I don't really know too much about hockey or too much about these players, but they were worth mentioning given they did go up. So the first one here is Brad here from the Bruins. So we do have Brad at estimated value of $18, but as you can see, the sales are way higher than that. The lowest one being around $70, highest one almost $120 there. And then I only found actually two listings at $75 and $145, and then two signed ones. So there's very much of a scarcity on this specific person. I don't know why. I was looking up the news. I just saw that they were doing well right now. Again, I don't really follow a lot of sports or hockey, so like, I'm assuming it's just due to the fact that this is a very hot player right now. And on top of that, just as I showed you, there are literally very few listings of this pop, so people are willing to pay a lot of money just to grab it. Now, the other one we had was Sidney Crosby here, which is an exclusive with that chase variation. So estimated value $47, did push $60 at one point, but as you can see, it's actually selling higher than that. Had some $90 sales, $100 sales, and then a couple bundle sales there too. And I only found two listings with the chase, one at $100 almost, and then a bundle listing at $100. Now, very similar to the other hockey pop I just showed, very scarce on these for some reason. Well guys, those are all the trending Funko Pops we have for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you guys want to contribute to these videos again, make sure to comment down below anything you've noticed rising up or going down in value. And of course, if you want to see these videos a little bit more frequently, just make sure to leave a like. It lets me know you're enjoying them. Make sure to let me know in the comments below if you guys own any of the Funko Pops we just talked about today and what you guys think about them going up. With that though, I'm going to end off the video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are amazing for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure you follow me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.